fellow sea friends. Welcome to your evening's entertainment. Grab your favorite plush fish, sit back, relax, and get ready for tonight's host. That's Groovy Cat, Mr. Salem. Woo!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this evening's entertainment. We're back after yesterday morning. Yeah, it was morning, didn't go in the afternoon. Yesterday morning, when we did. Well, hold up. Well, I mean, we're not back because technically yesterday wasn't here and it wasn't here either. I mean, it was at the end. So, yeah. So we're back here after the one from the day before with Dimitri. Yes. But we were around yesterday morning, but over on the YouTube for the potato stuff. And then I was going to do more of that today, but there was wind, and then it was just it wasn't as humid, but it was warmer. And very, 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 yeah, the sun and then stuff, and I was just very tired. So, and then I tried to start getting ready for right now, like 4 hours ago? About 4 or 5 hours ago. And then and I ended up falling asleep. And I had bad dreams. And then Krusty woke me up because he was dropping off my lens. And then now I'm here. So there we go. Last night I went and I parted the potato seeds of some of the potatoes. So they're going to be about 3-ish days before I can plant them, but they were of a different type. The ones I was going to plant today were going to be the white star, the red ruby Lou, which is the other ones that Demetri got some off me. I split some of them, but and in relation to the plant stuff, is that more of the little potato things that come up. Where's the all right, let me. Where are we? All right, that's all. Being Papa Cat. So last night I turned 7 into 11, I believe. Yes, I turned 7 into 11. Then today when I was out there, and I was, possibly getting things ready to do more potatoes again. One of the winner, I suppose, of ULFC was out there. He was waiting to cause a ruckus again. But we weren't there, so he did not get to ruckus us up. So where are we? Potato here. Potato. So this is the same one that we've seen before, but it's a bit more seeable now. Of one of the initial purpley ones. But if I move this enough, I might be able to angle and project my voice. So I don't have to keep up. Which way do we go? All right. So and then we got the over here. We got two. We got two. We can see there. Two coming up. Then this one is 2 as well. Yeah, one down there, and then one up there. The little purple. Sometimes it's the green, but usually it's the purple that we're looking for. And then over here, we've got this one up over there. Then this one is where's say it's that there. This one is very Right there. Just the leaves. Just a little tiny leaves. And then there's obviously, the corn and the peas coming up all over the place. Different angle so we can see it closer. And then there's Copycat, who's now an egg. Well, he wants to live like an egg. Because he's into eggs. Yes. So that was this morning when I was going around, and it was very bright, as you could see. It actually was just raining just before, and then it was thundering and lightning before that, when I was having all my many naps and bad dreams. Yes, and then just before I got here now, about 30-ish minutes ago, I went and had a quick little geeze at the mall, and there are other little ones already coming up again. We can see more. Plenty of them. Obviously, now the ones that we planted the other day, we're going to be seeing any of them, so we'll give them about the same time, so about a week. We started seeing stuff a week and a day for those sapphire purples. So for the Sabagos, we'll give them a week as well and see if we can see anything. Now, they were already a lot more shoots and stuff, so we'll see how that does go, yes. Anyway, let us read chat. Catch up on chat. Begin chat. Something like that. Congratulations, Colourful William, coming first. I hope that you're well and wonderful this evening. From Spooky Games and Mothers So Grand to Bad Pickles across the land. Now our magical cab with a whimsical gleam brings Nikki and Disney a brand new dream. What wonders await? What tales will unfold? Will our Salem trip on potatoes again or shine like pure gold? I didn't trip on any potatoes. And then we got Loki Dad yelling. And congratulations, Kuro, on coming second. Hope that you're wonderful and well this early morning. Hi, Salem. Hi, Colourful Willy. Hi, Kuro. Hi, Salami. I was just thinking, is Salami gonna go live before midnight my time? Beat it by a half hour. Ooh, yes, just in time. Do. I finished Nikki's stuff for the day and then starting to pluck my eyebrows. Ooh, Mr. Salem, did you delete your gardening stream? Yeah, that makes sense, because I saw you change your title like 2 or 3 hours ago. And I was like, is he going live or not? I began the attempt to. But yes, no, so the YouTube one, how that works is that with those live ones, is that they are automatically set private. I have to go and set them public. The thing is that as soon as I finish, it says it's processing. You know how when you upload a video to YouTube and then it's like doing its processing thing, and then it becomes available, but only like in like 360, 480p, and then your 7, and then things like that. It was doing that sort of thing. So when I finished yesterday, it was there, but it was just processing. I was like, oh, okay, so I'd just wait till that finishes, then I go and I can turn it public, and then I can check it out myself and everything. Like, I couldn't check it out while it's processing it either, like just to see the sounds and stuff. But then since from that, I did check it like 10 to 15 minutes later, but then I didn't, I checked it 10 to 15 minutes later, still processing. And then I have forgotten to check it again since then, because I don't use the YouTube apps on the phone, and I'm not logged into YouTube on the inside, only on the outside here in the studio. So yeah, I like outside of using the YouTube app to do that stream yesterday, I don't think I've ever opened the YouTube app on this phone. Always sounds and feels weird when you can hear the cameras jiggling around. But yes, so I do need to make sure I go in and set that to public, because now I'd heard, so a friend of mine who is over in not Thailand anymore, he's shifted his favorite country to being Vietnam, and he's currently living in Vietnam. He started, doing live stream stuff earlier this year, Twitch, and then he's started fiddling around over on the YouTube. And he was like, I see something interesting in regards to YouTube, and that if you do it natively, vertical is like it pushes it a lot more, because these days everybody just does everything on their phones. So looking videos, it's just like the Tiggity Talks, but live Tiggity Talks. It's reels, it's shorts, but live, long form content type stuff. But so basically, he's like, I believe they push it more. And so I was like, okay. And he was telling me his statistics, analytics, and numbers and things like that. So, oh, I'm logged into the stuff. I can actually check it. We can check it live. How do we do this? Yes, that's me. Where's my cursor? There it is. All right. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's me here now. Yeah, I don't know how to say that. We go YouTube Studio. Yep. And like at the end, it had a little "Adi-papa-doodaloo." This is how many views you had. This is how many likes you had. This is how many whatnots you had and stuff like that. Ooh, new achievement. Happy anniversary on YouTube. You've given the world 17 years of videos. Thank you. 17 years. I mean, I'm past my decade here on Twitch. I'm almost at 2 decades on YouTube. And look at my numbers. Don't look at my numbers. Not after hearing me say 17 years. Okay. Oh, right. I'll go click the live one. That's just my videos. There it is. Right. So, yes. Our normal stuff that we do here when we're doing games, when we're doing card stuff, when we're doing any of that, you know, longer hours usually. I mean, the ones with Dimitri, the past 2 with Dimitri have been quite short because we've been doing gardening stuff earlier. So, but like, okay, the Dimitri one, where we went for, where's the time again? Just over 2 hours, had 4 views, okay? But then when I was doing the card stuff, 7 hours, 21 views. Then card stuff again before that, 6 hours, 40 minutes, 22 views. One before that, more card stuff, 6 hours, 20 minutes, 14 views. Card stuff before that, 5 hours, 40 minutes, 18 views, okay? But well, that's card stuff, okay. Nikki before that, 2.5 hours, 12 views. Okay, my reading ones, 13 views for 1 hour and a half. Reading again, 2 hours, 11 views. Smash or Pass stuff, you know, and everything with Dimitri. That one was almost a bit over 5.5, 19 views. So you're getting an idea of the views, right? Yesterday, with the vertical gardening one, 1 hour, 1 minute. Ready for this? 128 views. And also 7 likes. All those other ones, we're getting 1 like, 2 like, 4 like, 1 like, 1 like, 1 like, 2 like, 4 like, 2 like. 1 hour. And so, you know, obviously the longer you go, so like 7 hours, right? 21 views. The longer you go, the more chance someone could drop in, even for like a couple of seconds. You still get the view and stuff like that. But this one, the shortest out of all of them, and it's beating them by like 6 times. 6 times as much. So the whole thing of streaming on YouTube vertically, yeah, they 100% they push that more. They push that more, which is like it's insane how much, like how different. That's crazy. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, anyway, that's that. Oh, wait, where I'm here now, I can actually change that, right? All right, so change that from private to public. There we go. All right, live gardening, potato sabago is live. Now it's good because it means I can now watch it inside. All right, let me close that. We don't need to see any of that. All right, now where were we? So yes, no, it wasn't deleted. It was just as soon as you finish, it automatically sets it to private, and you have to. I mean, you can change the settings so it doesn't do that. That's just the automatic settings. I don't know how to be doing this stuff. Again, that was the first time using the actual YouTube app thingy on the phone to, well, just in general on that phone, but then also to stream. So yes, yeah, that makes sense because I saw you change it. Yeah, yep, and I was like, is it? Yep. Potato math, lizard, and good early morning, Luvenia. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. And then we got a little baby Komodo dragon. Seeing the little sprouts gives so much happy chemicals. I'm out there, you know, usually most mornings I'm out there before the sun's actually up. So the light is lightning. You know, it's like the light here, right? So very so slightly. The numbers are being turned up for the brightness, but the sun is still not actually up. So it's just like it's the bleed through effect from the horizon of the sun, right? So it's not too hot or anything, and I'm dealing with stuff. And then by the time I'm finished, the sun is up, and so on. And then I'll go back out there usually again a bit later on when the sun's in a bit better position, and then that's sometimes when I'll do the pictures. But yeah, each day. Different little things are popping up, and even, like again, the 2 times if I do get out there, and the 2 times because it's in the morning one when I do the watering. The second one is more just a quick little see how things are going and everything. But even from that morning one to that afternoon one, is sometimes there's more little things that have popped up, or in the morning there's what there is, then in the afternoon there's you'll see like the ones like just starting to push up a little tiny bit, or if that's starting in the morning, then in the afternoon sometimes they're actually up. But yeah, so yeah, no, it's going good. The only ever so slightly concerning thing is the fact that I planted 9, I'm pretty sure, 9 corn. Only 2 have come up, and it's the middle ones, which is problematic because of how many peas have started to come up, and the corn is needed for the peas to grow on. So I mentioned it the other day after I did the potatoes. I went and did showed the garden bed and the other potatoes that Dimitri and I did the first time. What was I saying? Yeah, I was talking about it. So I'm doing a thing called the Three Sisters, which is Native American agricultural method of growing things, and basically it's you go the corn, you go your beans. I'm doing peas, and then the corn stalk is used as like the stake for the beans/peas to grow and do their viney thingy, climbing thing, and then you use outside of that you do pumpkin or squash, because the leaves in that have those really tiny little thistly things, and certain little gremlin things don't like the touch of that, so it keeps them away. And then there is the fourth sister type of thing, which I'm sort of doing a combination, and that's just a companion plant. So I'm doing amaranthus as well as garlic chives, because both of them can ward away certain bad bugs. Amaranthus can attract some good bugs as well, but yeah, the scent and stuff that the garlic chives gives off tends to shoo away certain bad bugs, so that's good. Yes, but that's the problem, right? Is that if only 2 stalks in the middle of the corner going up, then all these other peas are going to not have anything to go up, and I'm going to have to actually put stakes in there if no other corns do come up. Some more definitely should. But yeah. Ooh. Anyway. But yes. Doop. Oh, okay. Interesting. Because I remember I went to look, came back, and it said video unavailable. Ah, yes. Also, hi, Luvenia. Hoi hoi. I did come back to the PC late because James and I watched one of my favorite films. Ooh. I was about to say To Kill a Mockingbird, but no, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. No. I was about to say Babe Pig in the City, but that's the second one. I don't know if there's sheep in that one, so it'd have to be Babe. And then I was gonna say the other one, it was a Dark Sheep, something like that. But that one is a spooky one. But and zombies, well, zombie sheep. But it's Dimitri that doesn't like zombies. But I think there are some jump scares in that one. Black Sheep, it's called actually. I think New Zealand movie. I'm all out of ideas. But yes. Hope it was good. It was his first time seeing it. Ooh. Smash or Pass, still open. Yes, indeed it is. Ooh, streaming is rigged. Oh, yes. How is that compared to when you've streamed on the TikTok, though? So that's interesting as well with the TikTok one, right? Because certain TikTok, early on when I was doing the TikTok streaming, when they were like, oh, here, you don't have the numbers to be doing it, but we're going to let you in anyway. And then it was like, oh, you've done so well, we're going to extend your ability to do it. And so, all right, now here's a question because I know things are messed up. Nothing's happening. Yeah, okay, I'll get onto this. Why is there no notification thing? Why is there no alert thing? That's it happening. I'll get onto that in a second. But thank you very much for the follow, Death. Very much appreciated. And I hope that you're going well and wonderful today. I'm just catching up on chat. And I have to talk about the horrific reason why there is no alert here, which is actually related to the YouTube streaming thing as well. Right, so with the first like a couple of weeks, month or two or so doing the Tickety Talk ones, the numbers were really high of people that were viewing. And like we'd have people, sometimes talking. Often, most people on TikTok are looking for short form content stuff. But it does say like, who was your top viewer of that thing, and it's got how long they actually watched of that stream. And there were some times there'd be people that had to watch like a couple of hours or so out of my, 6 to 9 hour streams. So yeah, but from the first one of what's it called, like that's not too bad, I think. The 100 and something in comparison to all the other numbers I was reading before, right? So yeah. Yes. At least I'm pretty sure you've streamed on the TikTok. Yes. But no longer at the moment. But also that makes sense that YouTube has been pushing streams because of the extra revenue from super chats and stickers. Yes. Oh, and memberships. Yes. Which is the equivalent of a Twitch sub. Ooh, there you go. I don't know what the numbers and stuff are, but yes. And hello, good sir, and good morning, afternoon, or evening, Silver. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. And Black Sheep. Yes, that's the movie. The movie was Interstellar. I'm thinking of Passengers or Passenger. Interstellar is the one I haven't seen. That's the one with Matthew McConaughey, isn't it? I've got it. I haven't seen it yet, no. Overlays, my friend. Caught my attention when you said Black Sheep. Oh, bro, you could overlay the TV in the back to have you look like your chat. So I do actually have a green screen. It's not behind me. It's in my bedroom. But then you wouldn't be able to see all of the paintings or the arcade thing or any of the pretty lady tub things or what's it called or Tigger. Who did the bird? Dimitri did the bird. Or Dimitri's bird. But yes, it's in my top 5 favorite films. I'm assuming you're the real you good friend. Yes. But it was only my 3rd time watching it too, and I was still like, wow, I love this movie. Very good. I really like Seeking a Friend for the End of the World. Last time I saw that was last year in America. I don't know if I'm gonna ever be able to watch it again though. But yes. I'm used to using AI to talk in words. Oh, okay. But yes. What was I saying? With the thing, right. Why was there no alert? Because, before I started the YouTube thing and stuff, I was going to try and use Stream Labs phone thing, because that's what I've streamed from before from the phone. That's what I do when I do the beach streams. The problem is your shoulder sword. No, it's just clicking. It's just clicking. It's fine there, but if I go down it, click. I mean, you could maybe hear it if I angle it. Right, hold up. I'm probably not. It's more of a feel. Yeah, no. That. It's a thing you'd have to be real close, or you'd have to actually put your hand on it. Ooh. But then this one doesn't really do much, but this is the one that actually comes out of its thing. But you've got to actually have it up to be able to see when it's in and then it's out. But you've got to actually, there's the thing and then there's the other part down there when it's clicked back in. But anyway, I tan way too quickly. It's terrible. Dimitri got burnt on Saturday. I didn't, but we're both out in the sun the same amount of time. But yeah, ugh. Anyway. What was I saying? Right, yes, no. So I went to go and use Streamlabs thing. And I'm like, okay, but I got to connect it to YouTube. I tried to do that, wasn't working. Tried to do that, wasn't working. And I was like, maybe if I try this Streamlabs ID thing. I didn't have one. All right, so I go into the thing. I log into my account. I go create one. All right, I do the thingy, and then it's like, oh, let's go merge the stuff and everything. And then everything was gone. All my alerts were gone. All my settings were gone. My tip things were gone. Everything was gone. I was like, okay, log out and log back in with Twitch to Streamlabs. It logs in. Everything was gone. So I've sent a thing to their support, and yeah. But as of this moment, it seems everything's gone. All alerts are gone. So that's just problematic. I mean, I've still got all the files. I just have to. I haven't touched those settings in years. I'm gonna have to go and. Yeah. I don't like messing with settings. If it works, it works. It's good enough. Now it doesn't work. It's all gone. There's no follow thing. So yeah. Anyway. But yes. Ouch, mine does the same. Dislocate. My shoulders are the same. My left doesn't pop as easily, but my right constantly slips out of socket. Yes. So for me, it's my left one. Whereas my right one, like it can go out, but yeah, it doesn't make noises. It doesn't make the big feeling, unlike my left one. It doesn't hurt. Sometimes it's a bit, but when my knees do it, that hurts. And then that doesn't happen that often. But that's whenever there's a weird thing, and you'll see me, and I'll actually have to grab my leg because if I tried to move it normally, it's at that part where you can feel it slipping out, and so then I have to actually manually maneuver it and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, getting old. Too old. I think I'm tanner than you right now. Meld Studio works great. I've seen stuff about Meld. I haven't really looked into it, but I have heard some things. But I live in a more consistent climate than you. I feel you. I use 3 places for alerts, but I really should only be using 2 max. I should also mention with the tanning thing, I put a sunscreen. I am a put sunscreen person too. Yes. Dimitri's not. He refuses to put on sunscreen, and that's why sometimes I have to be like, we're not going kayaking until you've put on sunscreen. He's like, he burns more easily than me, and that should not be the case. But I just tan very easily, and I don't like it because I don't like tan lines. Ugh. I would much rather it be different slabs of meat stitched together, because that's what it looks like. That's what tan lines look like to me. But I would actually rather it be different pieces of skin and then it being stitched together like the whole zombie look thing. I would much rather that than tan lines. But yes, all mine are just stream but sunscreen, very good. Especially over here because no ozone and stuff, and the high rates of skin cancer, and my skin is more prone to skin cancers, so I need to. I also should be taking more vitamin B3, but I don't. But yes, because vitamin B3 is proven to reduce skin cancer, whatever, by 20-something% or something. But yes, where are we? Yes, all mine are stream elements. It's simple for a small energy level. Yeah, my stuff has been from before Streamlabs was Streamlabs, when it was something else before that, and way back when, and even the little, code thingy for the browser source was one of their old ones and stuff like that. And then, and now I'm going to have to go through and change it all and do it all again. And then the other thing was the tip link, right? The tip link for my thing was just Salem. But now on the thing, it was like size Salem 3. And I was like, well, wait a second. I went and I clicked my own one to see, and it worked, but it automatically redirected it to size Salem 3. I'm like, that's just confusing. Ah. I should probably make because the other thing is that's not saying it's connected to my PayPal and stuff. So I'm like, it's so many things. So that's why I sent the thing off to the support. So hopefully, because it did say it can take a few minutes for the merging of stuff to happen. But yeah. Because the sun is a deadly laser. Oh yes, true, it do be. Yeah, I use Stream Elements. Mix it up and Twitch alerts. Sunscreen is a sensory nightmare, but sunburn is worse. So gotta suck up. Yes. The real oily ones and stuff. Oh, it's absolutely atrocious. It's the same with the moisturizer. I'm very picky with moisturizer because I'm like, if it's oily, I can't stand it. And then there's ones that are like never oily and never dry. I'm like, that's flipping Kraft peanut butter. But yeah, oh no, yeah, I can't stand it. Same way I don't like massages because they do the oil and stuff, and then they wipe you down with like paper towel or whatever, but they don't wipe you down completely, and you still have to have a shower, and it's just no, it's not pleasant. Ugh. Where I think for me, it should just be mix it up and Twitch. James burns so fast, so I make sure he has sunscreen. Very good. Yeah, I wish I had the brain energy to learn mix it up. Looks so cool to use. Mix it up is a mind fudge at first for real. If you did have any questions, feel free to reach out. But yeah, I realized how tan I was, like, as soon as today, because I was like, gosh darn, it's November, and I'm not as pale as I normally would be at this time of year. The face sunscreen I use is kind of oily, which is a little weird, but the full body one is just a spray that I spread out. Ah, okay. I have seen spray ones, but usually the spray ones I see don't have a as high a SPF rating. So yeah, it's just the old typical, and then you and everything all over, and then away you go. But yes. But speaking of, we have a little package here we got to open. Oh, I wonder what could be in this package. I actually don't know if this one's meant to be like a surprise one or not. I just don't remember what is in it, but yeah. Let's find out. Oh, we got another coaster. Fantastic. And we can easily sell our swag at the mule, at the donkey. We got one of their Halloween ones. But now, what was the actual one that we got? Ooh! Oh! Ah, fish. All right. This is very sneak peekery, right? As we know, we reached and we unlocked one. We reached 69 subscriptions during one stream with Dimitri here, and we unlocked a certain emoticon. We almost reached 69 again. I think like a couple of weeks ago with him. We didn't. We got very close. But there's yeah. Anyway, here is a new sticker that no one has seen or anything. And maybe it's related to an emoticon that unlocks at a certain number during, goals and stuff with Dimitri. Maybe not. Who knows? Anyway, whoa. Look at that. And then there we go. That is the sneak peek over. And now we don't see it. But there could be giveaways of it when we do a giveaway at some point. We'll start doing giveaways again, maybe. Still got to check the stuff. I mean, okay, so giveaways, like stickered ones, that's easy because that goes through mail post. So there's no issue with that. So I can do them. The only problem is the picture things and that stuff, and I've got to figure out which ones have still got things in it and everything, and then make sure I've done all of the ones I've already had backed up of them before. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, there you go. Pardon me. Scoop up. Thanks for the offer. If I ever attempt to learn it, I will. I just know here, this is the closest I've lived to Australia because some people at the gym have no shirts or shoes. Mostly the men, of course. Yes, no. A lot of people with no shirts or shoes over here. Constantly. All the time. I get Dimitri. He did his potatoes as well, actually, and then he sent me a bunch of pictures of how he did them in there, and then a couple of videos and stuff. And I could see his reflections. He's walking around outside. He's got like barely any clothing on at all. Like, be careful of the windows. They're very reflective. I can see too much. But yes, eating the peach. Yes, yeah. There's a peach. Got a peach, exactly. So maybe when Dimitri's here next and there's the goals, that 69 unlock emoticon from the vault, it could be a peach emoticon. Maybe. I'll never tell. But speaking of, we did reach when he was here, because he did some bit cheers, we did reach the unlocking of an emoticon. So we actually have an emoticon unlocked. Now, people will be like, oh, I don't see anything new. It's because during Spooky Month, a spookified version of it was available. But the original never was. But now the original version is available because it has been unlocked. So Popcorn is gone. It was only here for a very small time as I was just mixing up the one that was to be replaced. But yes, so we now have a new one that is available, and there we go. Whoa, we're Kirbying all of the things. There's fishes in there. There's a glass of some milk. There's some pistachios. I believe there's a hot dog. I think that might be it. I think that's it. I think. Yeah. Oh, and there's a banana, I believe. There's also a banana. But yes. Oh my. When is the last time you did a sticker giveaway though? Yes, it's been quite a while. Mostly just because I have to flip and do stuff here, and then we got it and then especially when and also because when Dimitri's here, and if Ninja's here, and then there'd be just so many going off, and then things would just get delayed and prolonged a very long time, even further, because I'd have to be like, oh, we got to do a giveaway, and then so that's why we actually haven't done giveaways for a bit. Those, everyone can get into giveaway ones, yeah. My buddy Mason got me some of those cool stickers. Oh, very good. Also, hasn't done a sticker giveaway in a while. Why do people walk around there without shoes? Is it because it's close enough to the coast? Sure. Because sand. You don't want sand in your shoes, but sand in your thongs that's okay. Or just sand on your feet. That's also okay, because you can just easy, put your foot under a tap and wash the sand off. And yeah, but you can't do that if it's a shoe. You gotta and then take it off and all of that. It's just the whole thing. So yeah. But yes. Glass nut fish hot dog. Oh yeah, there is a banana. Yes. But yeah, there you go. So we can now have the normal version of that one. That has unlocked. Right, so for today, we're going to do a little bit of Nikki, because we haven't done Nikki in a bit. I've been trying to go in every day to get my little diddly-doo parts. I think we could be pretty close to having enough to do a 10 roll. So we're just going to go in, quickly do dailies, get a 10 roll done if possible, and then we might jump over to Disney Dreamlight Valley for a little bit. Again, I'm like 3 hours later, so I'm already real tired and stuff, and then I got to do things, and then I think I got to write a letter, and then I got to do other things, and And there's other stuff, and I'm gonna have to fix up the alerts at some point. Oh boy. And again, the thing is, it's not just the alerts; it's also the tip thing and stuff like that. So, wow. Thinking of that, that's actually, that's, okay. Anyway, Nikki. Hold up. That's Stream Elements. I don't know if that even works. Is that even connected to anything? That's Stream Elements. That's not Stream Labs. That's a completely different tip thing. Does that one even work? Okay, it's there. Why is the automatically selected one 420? Ugh. Okay, that's... You have Streamlabs? Oh, yeah, because we had to use Stream Elements for the temporary something. Oh, no, we had to use Stream Elements, that's right, for the sponsored stream, because it's a part of Stream Elements thing. I had to have Stream Elements up for that, and because of that, it activated a bunch of stuff automatically. Obviously, I've had Stream Elements for a very long time. I'm a, what do I call it? Moderator thingy for a bunch of different people. Well, not a bunch, but I mean, I think only like one of them still streams, but for people that have used that bot before, so I'm a, whatever they call it, agent thing, so I can go in and use and change their Stream Elements actual stuff. But I know for a period as well, the bot, the quote thing was automatically activated on it too. I don't know if I've even ever changed the settings on that for the tips stuff. Jeez, I gotta go and fiddle around and look into all that stuff one day, I suppose. One day. All right, there we go. That's good there. Now, let's go. Turn this on. Press this button. I was a little too quick. It's not on yet. There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh gosh, just realized, no, I use it at 1.4 meowsant, but that's about all I know. Are we halfway in the event yet? No. We'd be getting somewhat close-ish though, I think. Because the current banner started before the new month, I believe. Right? So, wow. It's getting close. This week, yes. Tuesday, Wednesday. Wow. Okay. Daily. I don't know if I'm gonna end up getting the big 5-star this time. I hope so, but I don't know. I'd like to. I think we're one off halfway. Alright, Alright, we need to Realm of Escalation. Yep. But yes, this week, Wednesday, Tuesday, they teased the 4 stars. Kura and I were talking about, ooh. Will I like them? Escalation, but first. No. Do they match the others? Are they all spooky slash Dead Bride related, or? I'm personally, Kuro might like them. I see. I don't think it will be a big deal for you. Ooh, very good, very good. I did update it on my computer as well, so I was able to put in all those big white bear codes as well the other day. None of them had diamonds, which is unfortunate. Alright, that's that. So that's our main one's done.
Well, don't blow away. It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Alright, before we do, gotta dig pow dig. Click. Bloop. Alright, we got one blue. I think we're pretty far off on the blues. Alright, now, before any further, I've got all of them. I would like that one. Wait. No, they're all done. Very good. So yeah, we've got enough. We've got enough to buy 10. Fantastic. And we're at 5 on the what's calls. Excellent. Alright, well, I'll buy the 10 now, so we're all good. That's another 10 roll. Ooh, exciting. Alrighty. Let's quickly go and do the other thingies. And then we can do our 10 roll. This place. I like that they've got more questy things that you can do in here, but it's also... because I still haven't gone and touched the whatchamacall things either. Okay. Yeah, like, that's not really the one I want to be going to, but... Ooh. The thing is I don't know if this 10 is a guaranteed drop.
Nikki, it looks like the starbell is pink. Maybe try shaking it?
But yeah, I like that they've finally added in more stuff for this land. Not heaps. Like for the daily things. Ooh, so many everywhere. You don't need to answer if you don't know, but have you, Dimitri, talked about your meetings up this week? I talked to him today. I get to talk to him today, tonight. But from last time speaking to him, it was to be Wednesday, and that will be a community games day sort of thing. I think that's what it was. I think that's what we said. That's what we said last time he was here, yeah? I think so, because it was going to be this weekend that we do the spooky one. I think. That sounds right. I think that's what we said, yeah? Believe you said Wednesday, my Tuesday, yes. And depending on the weather and stuff, we might not get very much gardening, or be able to do very much gardening anyway, so it should actually be started. We should be starting earlier-ish too, possibly. Alright, there's no little thingy. Yeah, alright. Now, where's the other one? Okay. Wait, that's where I was just before, wasn't it? Yeah. But yes, I speak to him tonight. But he hasn't, alerted me to any changes or anything like when he sent me his potato stuff yesterday. So I believe that is still the dealio. Apparently I got all 3 already. Okay. Yeah, I got all of them. Nice. If you happen to know an approximate time, can you let me know? If not, I'm sure it's also fine based on my schedule. Right, so, I'll talk to him tonight to try and get a more, locked in sort of thing of what it could possibly be. But I dare say, because usually it's like normal time, normal place, same bat channel, same bat time. Ooh, that was a good one. Fish. Would have liked to have. Anyway. But like last time he came an hour late, right? So, but that would be, okay, so give me a second. Should be, roughly, I'd imagine. Roughly 15 hours from now and a day ahead. Roughly. That should be about it. But again, that depends on the gardening stuff. But there's actually not a lot of big gardening stuff left to do. And then also it's meant to be like fairly rainy. Like it is raining today. And a lot of stuff can't be done with the rain. I will... Tomorrow morning, I want to do another YouTube one like I want to do today. I just didn't get to for the potatoes. And then I can't do the other potatoes, the other ones, for like another day or 2 anyway, so we can't do those. The only thing that we might... Ooh! Fish, no. Why do you... Oh. I like that. Ooh, I like that. How do we do this? But that was a love, not a heart. We'll go that one. And then we'll go just the thumbs up. There we go. That should be it. What else do I need to do? Oh, flipping coconuts. I think. Fish. So close. But yes, with the I won't be doing the potatoes I want to do today. Hopefully I'll get to do them tomorrow over on YouTube. Because that doesn't take that long. That's like an hour one. Again, depending on the weather and stuff. I can do it under the carport. It just depends on how... Oh, fiddlesticks. Wait, hold up. That's right. I have something possibly on... but it's not tomorrow morning. It's, I think, tomorrow afternoon. So that's fine. So I should be... Ooh, but if I'm dealing with potatoes... Nah, it's all fine, because I didn't need to touch the soil at all, did I? Nah, so we'll be all good. As long as it's not too humid tomorrow, I'll be back on YouTube vertically, doing some more potatoes. Yes. I'm just trying to think what other, like, actual gardening stuff. I've still got the garden bed thing I need to do, but I can't actually do that until I get some more soil. So, yeah, should be all fine. This week though, because it has been shipped. It's been shipped. Gotta make sure I let Pongy know. But the One Piece, the newest Japanese One Piece set, which is the third version of the set that we opened those 4 boxes of the other day. That was the EB02, which was based on the 25th anniversary of the anime. The most recent set that just came out is EBO3, which is the Heroine edition. And that is based on all the pretty ladies of One Piece. And my case has been sent. They packaged it up. The label was created yesterday. So it should have been sent today. So I could have that before the end of the week. The thing is it's a case, which is 12 boxes. It took us like 2 days to get through 4. Because it's Japanese and it's like... so we might not be doing that until next week. Maybe. Yeah. But yes, if there ends up being any 100% as much as is possible, obviously, I will let people know. All right, that's this done. That's done. Done. Ooh. Oh, fiddlesticks. I did this exactly last time. I bought the things and then I realized, I've got these things to do. So this is like another 5, isn't it? Yeah, 2 plus 3. I'm at 15 now. Oh, we could almost get 20. Fish. Okay, what's this? Phase 2. How do we do this? Okay, I joined someone. I got someone to... Ooh! Got someone to join a group. Oh, we didn't get anything from them. Fish. What's this one? Ooh! Ooh! Very good. We're second. Ooh! Pepper Gem's last now. Oh! That's the babies, isn't it? Oh. Alright, how do I... I've only got 2,000 points though. Roll Momo. Drop. They're not that far behind. Pepper Gem of... Oof. Alright, how do I get these guys? How do I choose? It's carefree, I think, is it? 1, 2, 3. We'll go 3 because it's a book. I don't know what that is, but... Ooh, another one. I know to view quests while in What? Courage for tomorrow. In the Great Wish List were discussions about super amidst the things. Please because I'm in the flippin'... Oh, I've still got to go to my home base though. Fish. Do you know what teams your friendos are on? Whichever one's got the babies, that's the one that Colorful Willy's on. Whichever one's not my one and doesn't have the babies, that's what Kuro's on. Kuro doesn't like the babies. I think that's it. There we go. Alright. Now is that here? Yes. No. What is this? Hello, Miss Nikki. Welcome to Flora Wish Event site. You may have noticed the decoration a little bit different here. That's because, that's right, because a group has already moved in. I can tell you more about the group that has already taken over here, or get you a group stamp. What? Group stamp? How may I help you today? I've got booklets with stamps? What? I've seen these little things all over the place, but I haven't gotten... Oh, no. Stamps are provided by groups currently stationed there. So for now, the one I can give you is Wild Hearts. You've already received stamps at the site before, but it's now been taken over by another. You can get a new... Okay. I haven't seen you at this site before, so you probably haven't gotten this stamp yet. Current one is from Wild Gems. Would you like me to stamp it in booklet? Sure. Hold on, stamps been out, but take a look. Always welcome, come back anytime if you need anything. Alright, well that wasn't actually what we were meant to do.
Nikki, am I seeing things? Where's that person over there?
This is the guy. Oh, Giovanni. Do we know him? He's a bad guy, isn't he? We were in front of him and now we're behind him.
Nikki, Momo, long time no see.
It really is you. It's been so long. Where
No,
have you
she's
been?
all friendly talking, so he must be good. I thought he was bad.
After the Kingdom Guards released me, I returned to the Sachetto Manor in Stoneville. And
Have I
been
actually
living
even
there
met
ever
him?
since.
Oh, we thought you went off on some big adventure again.
Not anymore. My life no longer has anything so important.
So, what are your plans? Will you go back to Flora-Wish? Everyone's waiting
He's
for
in
your
Flora-Wish.
wish flight papers.
Truth is, lately I've been avoiding that. Not wanting to face it. I thought closing myself off from the world would bring peace of mind. But silence only amplified my self-questioning, echoing day and night. With Chigda's defeat, the wish that carried me this far was fulfilled. With that completed,
Yeah, we know that because we beat him,
What should
and
I
then
do from
Kurodo
now on?
took over.
You became lost.
I think the meaning of life doesn't come in just one form. Even simply enjoying some quiet time alone in your room can be its own kind of happiness. But if you're standing here now, it shows that peace alone can't fill your heart. If you can't find the answers within you, maybe look outward. There are many people out here who care about you, and many kids who ask about you.
You're right. Lately I have been getting a lot of letters. Mostly from kids who bought wish flight papers before. Especially Ethan. His weekly letters never stopped. And this time he invited me to some sort of contest. My grandfather told me that a very long time ago he also participated in the same styling contest. Maybe it's because I wanted to see with my own eyes the contest my grandfather spoke so fondly of. Or maybe it was simply that after being alone for so long, I wanted to see my friends again. So, I replied yes.
Ethan. Oh, I remember now. He's the child who said, I want Giovanni to be my father.
Ooh.
I thought he was always saying that just to annoy his dad. Now I see, though, he really likes you.
Me? It's probably just the wish flight papers he likes.
We'll know when we meet him. Hey, so where's Ethan?
I've searched around town but can't find him. I don't know where he is.
He invited you to participate, right? So he's definitely on Lakeheart Island. It's lively there. When he sees you, he'll be thrilled.
Come on, come on. I'll lead the way.
I won't go all the way over there. Ask me about the situation. Okay, well, we got the first part of it done. I think it was only going to give us like 50 anyway, so it's fine. We wanted to go get that lost chicken on the board. Yes, I'm Pepper Jam. Kuro is Gilded Past. You are Wild Hearts. I almost went Gilded Past because pink, but based on vibes, I said no, I'm Deathmore Pepper Jam. Yes, you have. This is the quest I did before this stream. Ooh, which, funny enough, was the last one I unlocked. Ah, but Kuro and I were gushing about Giovanni. And look, and James is going to bed, but I'll probably be back after. Alrighty, no worries. Whether you do or don't, have a good time tucking in James, and we look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be. Bye for the very moment. Right, we were meant to still be doing this thing though. Wrong one. Which one am I on? None of them, apparently. There we go. 2. Found you. Ah, very good. Ooh, Sal's Guide released a new edition of their fashion magazine. Many designs were so refreshing that your inspiration burst forth. Yeah. Inspiration journal. Ah, because we got another person there. Wait, to trigger. Right. Current tasks. Stamps and memories. Collect all stamps and... Ooh! Ooh! Ah! So not all of them are actually open yet. Okay, so... all these ones are. And I've gone through a couple of them as well, I'm pretty sure I've seen. And okay, yep. Alright. 2. Swan wielder for whom? Toto has been feeling a bit down, which worries Boo Boo. Go to Breezy Meadow to find Boo Boo and ask for the situation. Alright, so yep. Let's just roll the dice normally. Oh, a Momo. Oh, we're very low on this one. Oh, that's a bit better. Ooh. 2. And almost Quizmaster has prepared a question for you. Choose the correct answer, 15 seconds. Alright. Which kind of flower only appears on rainy days? Rainy orchid. We want 2. What? I can't. What? You're found to give track. Unexpected. Ooh, is that what's it called? It is. I like her hair. Ooh, what's she wearing? Will Haas, no, seems to be in trouble. Go to the camp and ask her what happened. Another 2?
Nonoi invited us to make heartbound stew together and asked us to bring our favorite ingredients. I wonder how the stew is coming along. Let's go take a look.
Anonymous Quizmaster. What does the catapult seal like to eat most? Whim shrimp. What? Whimfim jerky. 2. Just rolling 2s. She chose. Right, the new choo-choo train route, Flora brought along a train-themed game. When Nikki ran into a sudden train malfunction, Raggy and Velvy rushed to help fix the tracks, but Flora didn't need their assistance. She could lay the path to faraway places all on her own. Okay. Another 2. And it's gonna be another 2 after that. There's a scratch card. Scratch any of any 3 squares. Alright. I think it's time to test our luck. I don't know what that means. Or that. Okay. Little luck. Nice. 2. So, no, we were here. We are here. Raggy and Caleb have found, have arrived from the abandoned district at the Superstar Contest venue. They seem to be discussing something. Go give them some advice. Well, there's only one more. How do I build there? Oh, okay, well, let's just roll. Track the croakers. Ooh, very good. What does that mean, though? The Wheel of Fortune has multiple platforms. Rotate the croaker mechanism to raise or lower them and use the platforms to reach the finish line before the countdown runs out. Okay. I don't need to start right now, so we're okay. Quiz. What does everyone have, but only one per person? Your shadow. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. The one with the little umbrella and the bat wing things. Final one, I believe. Sized Guild released a new edition of their magazine and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well go 2 more and get that last book as well. Unlucky box. Turn back. Ooh. Oh, no, it slows down. Ugh, right. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, that's okay. Head to camp, get ready, and set out again. Okay. Instead of losing 1,000, we gained 1,000. That's okay. Alright, let's just roll a couple normals. Oh, we're going the wrong way. We're already winning that one, so I don't... Ooh, but we get plus 10%. Influence rate. Oh, no, I don't... Put in a couple. There we go. But we want to... There we go. Okay, we'll just get another 1,000, sure. Many residents have shown interest in contests. Persuade them to join your group to receive rewards and complete corresponding achievements. Alright. So I did one of that. Persuade Murmur. Murmur has just arrived at the outside world from Serenity Island. He's curious about everything, but a little nervous. Invite him to join your group and explore Wishfield together to discover more. Alright. Anonymous quiz. Which of the following doesn't exist in the Sea of Stars? Stellar fruit. Alright. One more normal, and then we should be able to... Yes. Oh, that was what we... Oh, okay. Wishes hidden in a song. As the Gilded Past ambassador, Dorobert has mysteriously vanished during the Unleash Your Style Superstyling contest. Was it the twist of the blings or the downfall of the sad sacks? The trail begins on Heart Lake Island. Uncover the truth behind the disappearance. That's all of them. Very good. And then, well, we're kind of done here, right? Let me just land on a thing and put my points in. Craft 1 piece of any clothing. What kind of creature inhabits Shimmer Pond? Blowfish? That's the only thing that's a creature, right? But your balance potential as the star of the road at this distance was nothing for you. Okay. Oh, the sheep one. Oh, we're very low on this one. Oof. I'm not gonna be able to make much of a difference. I'll leave that one. Fish. Haven't gone this way. I wish the Thong is not the name of a yardling. Meowie. What's 3? What is that? What is this purpley thing? Ah, because they're winning it? Wow, we're so far behind on that one. 2. Ooh. I want one where we're at least, like, a bit closer, right? Ah, it's the colors are of the people that own it. Gotcha. Alright, very nice. Alright, final one. Oh, we're winning that one. Ah, but the people are... hold up. So we want the other colors. Yeah, fish. Not greens, because we're green. What's the name of the creator of Folklore Guide? Cisetto. Nah, we're okay with that one. All right. Yeah. Put all our points in this one. Try and knock out Gilded Past. Alright, there we go. Now we can do all these things. Oh boy. Poof. We had 1 out of 29. We now have... Oh, I gotta individually do them? Oh, alright. Oh no, there we go. We now have 9, so we got 8. That's crazy. Which is, how do we get our gifts? Whoop. Ooh. Oh. I like the sleeves of that. We're gonna be able to do 20 rolls. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, okay. Nothing for that one. Fish. Ooh, 2. Ooh, we got a chest. Some chest. Open just like a precious item. A chest received from the organizer. That I whispered mysteriously that it held commemorative gifts prepared by 2 other groups. Even after the intense competition, we remain inseparable friends in Wishville. You were last there. Ugh. And then this one. Yep, we got them all. Nice. Yeah, gotta flip and get all of them. I'll go craft 1 piece and persuade someone to join. Alright. Ah, okay. Teleport there and persuade them. Oh. Wait, I didn't have the hydrate, did I? Thank you very much for the hydrate. Did I? I don't think I did. Ooh, new quest. Oh, that's those ones. Yeah. Now, where's this little critter? Ah, Momo. That's a small one. That's our world really is so different. No rainbow seals, no amber bubbles, and no large bathing areas. Momo, what are you doing here? I just spotted you from afar and thought it was a Pisces that looked like you. Nikki Momo. Oh, fish, we're on automatic. So she and Granny Bubbles sent me here to take a look and learn a bit about places beyond Serenity Island. It really is different, Momo. Since you've just arrived Wishfield from Serenity Island, do you know the rules of this big event? If not, I can explain them to you. Actually, I've got the gist. Everyone's being really friendly. When they heard I was here for the Super Stun contest, they spilled all the details. Now I'm just hesitating, trying to decide which group to support. He looks like luck is on our side today in that case, Nikki. Yes, Momo, do you know about Wild Hearts? I know a little. Wild Hearts is a group that draws inspiration from nature and everyday life, emphasizing comfort and a free-spirited approach. Did I get it wrong? The looks you two are giving me, they're so intimidating. Perfect. We can even skip the introduction. Perfect, Momo. Since you already know about Wild Hearts, then join Wild Hearts. Huh? Thank you for your kind invitation, but I need to think it over carefully. Terra and Granny Bubbles are counting on me to explore the outside world, bring back interesting stories, and share them during bath time. Persuade. Just now you said you wanted to learn about the outside world. Wild Hearts believes that the first step to knowing the world isn't how far you travel, but how you learn to see. Wild Hearts will teach you how to understand the stories of the entire Wishfield, from a passing breeze, a fallen leaf, or even a conversation. Yes, Momo, isn't that the best kind of experience? Bringing back the stories of Wishfield to share with the Pisces on Serenity Island. The best kind of experience. Wait, what Momo said reminds me of something. It's about what I could bring back and share. During my time in Wishfield, I discovered so many animals I'd never seen before. Took photos of them, thinking I could show them to Terra later. But just now, when I looked through them, I realized I don't even know how to introduce them to everyone back home. I see, Momo, since you came from Serenity Island, you probably don't know much about the animals here in Wishfield. Nikki once said that Wild Hearts knows better than anyone how to see and understand them. So, how about we give it a try right now? You can teach me about them and show me how Wild Hearts does things. No problemo, leave it to me. There's so many animals in fish, I don't know what they're called. Please teach me. Nikki. Alrighty, I am back for a little bit. Okie dokie, welcome back. Alright, we've got to find one florist sheep. Thanks, Nikki. I've memorized all the names now. What? That was just one. Then we got a flora sheep. Then we got a floof. And then we got a plush bunny. A blush bunny. There we go. Flora sheep, florist sheep, floof. Finally know who's who. Turns out Wild Hearts identifies them by noticing the unique beauty in each one. Thank you, Nikki. I'd like to support Wild Hearts. I believe you'll help me see even more of Wishfield. Oh wow, I wonder if this is dependent on Teamland. Oh, like how the thing goes, because I know I didn't have to do that. Oh, interesting. What? I did have to look at a picture. Ah. And then just go craft anything. Persuade 2 people to join. Alright. Oh, and then we've got another one down here. Got a little purse. Nice. And I don't know, but I haven't done that one yet. Ah, okay. From the one that I accidentally did just out in the wild was I just had to talk to one of those 3 animals that have names and was like, oh, you should join us because the other 2 animals are on our team. Alright, but that surely is enough that we now can actually... Oh, I should make that item, shouldn't I? Any item. Make an item. How do I make items? Sketches. Alright, let's spend the points and then we can be done. Smash the crates. Okay. Ooh. We're at the end, but we're not like heaps far, so we'll throw them all in there. Alright. Alright, we're done. There. Now, what do we do? Check. Do we have enough? And then, oh, we're close. Yeah, we need 5. Oh, no. We've got enough. Just. We have 6 extra diamonds left over. And now we have enough for a 20 roll, so we will get a piece. But first, we need to go to our home because I haven't been there in days. I was gonna spend more points, but then I remembered third phase is tomorrow, so I decided to save them just in case. Ah, yes. I got so many dice that I could just probably sit here a ton and just go around doing the quizzy things and getting the landing on ones. Just obviously concerned about those spooky ones. Nope. Yes. Woo. I barely go to my home. Oh, I think our fish is ready to, our blinkies are ready to level up though. Or they will be leveled up, however they work. Fish,
When Nikki shows up, even falling meteors can't help but be drawn in. What's this? Momo, we got a big one on the line.
Alright, last one.
Momo, from now on you can help.
Alright, now we need to go plant. Well, actually, we'll do fish.
Nikki said, turn on the lights, and so, there was light.
Nope. Yep. Yeah, level 3. Nice. I'll fish them out eventually, like properly, not just scoop them out. But I don't have the currency to be buying them all the time. 2.5. Whew. All right. Then plant. All the nice colors.
What a big harvest! Nikki, is this edible?
Shake, shake, shake.
Momo, look what we've grown.
Ooh.
What a wonderful
Nimbus
surprise
tinkle
from
fruit.
the island.
And the gilded gradient one. need to... Blip. That's a new one? That's a new one too. Ooh. It's just... Wait, is that new too? No, because we've got those. I've got none of them. Yeah, those two are new. But we want... them ones, I think. Right? No, them ones. Wait. No, them ones. Yeah. I think. I need more though.
It's like the spring breeze swept across the land, and before we knew it,
Not that many.
the seeds had settled into their new home.
There we go, very good. Alright, now we can... Ooh, no. Ooh. Over here. Up there. Get that French rooster. Gotcha. Oh, the bird. Gotcha. Nothing, right? Because we need to buy some. Cooking. Ooh. Not that many. That'll do. There we go. Alright. Fantastic. Okay. There we go. Now I think we're all good here. So we can go here. Yep. I can buy something. Sweet bar counter. Cooktop counter. We gotta get the big expensive ones before we get the small ones. So we just go with this one because they're all the same. So, all right. Okay, very good. All right, we're done here. Let me leave here and go back here, and then we can do our rolls, I believe. Brownies in the field. All right. Here we go. Rolling time. We get to go 20. We get Depeco from the 10 from the first one. All right, so we will at least get one piece. And our next 5-star will trigger the Ocean's Blessings, which means we will be getting the hair. Okay, so we're guaranteed to get the hair at least today. Nice. Okay, here we go. First 10. No rainbow. I'm glad we went enough so we could do the 20, because that would be pretty disappointing. Not getting to play this for like a week and then we're back, only getting the 10 and not getting anything. But now, we would have still gotten the, what's it called thing? The, Deep Echo, but now we're not just getting the Deep Echo, we're also getting the hairpiece, which we are getting right now. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. There's our hair. Ooh. Young Olivia once asked, "Why do you always hurry, as if time is running out? Why do you always frown, as if there is no tomorrow?" She had no answer, neither in the haze of old memories nor in the ghost she had become today. I possibly have to see Olivia tomorrow. Now we are halfway. And now Deep Echo. Ooh. I don't mind the eyebrows. Eyelashes look okay too. I think we'll go with the eyelashes, yeah. Did I not? Wow, alrighty. Hi, good morning, afternoon, or evening, Ayaya. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. Is Olivia the sister or the spooky ghost lady? I can't remember. There we go. I think it's the sister. I think it's the sister, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like it was the sister. Because she called her Livy or something, didn't she? Oh, that was the doll or something? Yeah. Welcome. Yeah. Yeah, I highly think it is. Yeah. But yeah, fantastic. There is... Oh. Ooh, I didn't check that. We'll quickly check that now. New for the cooking stuff, but we haven't unlocked cooking yet. Bacon food. Making bacon food. Oh, right, we need to... Ah, fantastic, we can get it. Resonant heart. Big one. And we can almost get the next big one, which is the clicking gears. Still so far away from these ones. I really want them. But you gotta go highest. Get out the big ones. Just over 2 weeks to go. That's alright. Alright, fantastic. That's Nikki done for today. Fantastic. And we got the hairpiece with the thing. Oh, wonderful. So to play it safe, we really kind of need to wait until we've got another 20, right? Yeah. And that's gonna be a bit because I got none now. And I got like 6 diamonds. Do we have enough for this? We haven't done this in a while. We can do 3. Alright, here we go. We've got one more after this. She's just giving us blue balls. That's it. It's not what we want. Alright. Final chance. Oh, here we go. Ah, so much better. We got some weird boots. Alright. How do we look at what we've got, what we need? There we go. So... Still missing 5 things. That's crazy. Ugh. At least we got something. I also did this today and got the boots. Wow. And a skirt under the purple color. Ooh. I should check what I'm missing too. Alrighty. Oh. That will be for that, for spending money, won't it? Yeah. Ooh, close to getting another one. So we've got 5, so we're halfway on the next permanent one. That's still a bit away. Alright. Now Nikki is done. Now we can go for a little bit of Disney Dreamlight Valley before I completely wrap it up. Just because they've done updates and things and stuff like that, and yeah. Alright. Don't forget to drink. Yes, yes. My oita. I like this starting. It's nice. There it is. Very exciting. All right, all right. Thank you very much for the hydrate. Now we change to category. The category? Disney Dreamlight Valley. Ooh. The Haunted Floating Festival. Ooh. And the Wish Blossom Ranch. Now, that's not out yet, right? But it's coming out very soon. And that's the one with, yeah, Tigger and Cruella. Once Upon a Dance Dream Bundle. Ooh. So many things. And womp womp womp. Hi, Salem. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, Andy. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. All right. Raining. Fantastic. How do we play this game? Ooh. That's new.
This rain actually feels nice.
There's a new dress. And it's whatchamacall's dress. Ooh.
Good day to you.
I'll get it. Look for that Evil Queen costume. Yes.
Hi!
Thank you.
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Ooh. I didn't really want to come and do this right now, but...
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Minnie's dinner party jacket. I don't mind it. Yeah, we'll get that too. I saw them hot chat. Hello! And this red-headed lady getting eaten by a shark. Nice little pink skirt. Pink pleated skirt. I'm just wondering what server are you in? And in fact, Nikki, if you're in Australia, I am in the American one. It's the one that gave me the best ping when I was first doing the thing for the whatchamacallit. So my ping average is around 350. 10 sunny slacks.
Bye-bye.
Alright.
Good day, dear.
Bronze square pendant. We can't see the pendant. It's clipping into the thing, but okay. We won't get it.
Thank you kindly.
No, I don't like look at any of those things. Everyone's hiding from the rain in here. Ooh.
Good day to you.
Sunset parasol and green towel. That's an umbrella, but alright.
Oh,
Whoop.
bye-bye.
That's apparently a new one. I haven't seen that one, but no, that's weird. No.
Good day to you.
Yep. Agrobar.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Because I'm from Asia, particularly in the Philippines. Oh, okay.
Whoa, woohoo.
What ping do you happen to get? And what server are you on?
Bye-bye now.
They will melt in the rain, I guess. Yeah. Perhaps.
Good day to you.
Yeah, it depends with video games for, you know, Australia and what servers give us the best ping. For some games, it is Asian servers, but it not quite often. It's actually the American servers. Yeah, well, we don't have that, so we'll...
Greetings, neighbour.
Oh, I guess.
Bye-bye now.
Ooh, I like that.
Good day to you. Bye. Thank
I have
you
like
kindly.
so little money now, it's terrible. I don't really need that.
Ever consider a career in
Alright, what do we got down
design?
here?
You
Got a little
have
toaster?
Hello.
Classic toaster? 2 slice? Yep, we'll do it. I like 4 slices, but I only have a 2 slicer now because the 4 slicer was just so big. I don't like that phone. It's weird. And I don't... That looks terrible. And I've got that, yep. Yeah, no, we got one of them. But we don't have one of them. I guess we'll get
Good
that.
day to you.
Not a big fan of the concrete top ones.
Oh, greetings,
Concrete
neighbour.
wardrobe. That seems weird.
Hey.
Cool.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I guess I'm surprised it's our servers, considering the Asian servers would be closer, but maybe they're thinking about the volume of people on the server. I don't know. But yeah, quite often in video games, it's the American servers that give the best ping because it also depends on the linkings, right? Australia being an island is that how Australia connects to the rest of the world by the internet is through obviously submarine cables. Now, there's actually not a lot of cables that leave Australia. There's only like 4, 5, or 6. I'm pretty sure there was another recent one that was put in a few years back, but I know of the one, the Guam link one, which went from Australia to Guam, and then from Guam, I think, straight to the US. Now, most of them are on the east coast of Australia. I think there's only one over on the west coast. Again, my knowledge on this is several years back, and that was around Perth. That would go out that way. Whereas most of the other ones, again, from the east coast of Australia, would go out towards, I think 2 of them actually go to Guam, but there might be a different one. There might be one that goes to some different place, and then from there, it goes to the other countries. And yeah, like I read up all about it many, many years ago, and when the Google was a silent partner in it, and when they were doing the sort of slideshow presentation, it was showing like who were the investors in this new cable that were being done. This is actually like probably about 12, 13 years ago now, if not more. And then they were like, and then there's this mystery investor, but the mystery investor was done in the Google colors for the letters, for each of the different letters. So you knew it was Google. And that was like, what was that? I think in total that was our bandwidth for the entire country at that point was something like 2 terabits a second. I think it was like 1.6, and then that cable pushed it up to 2, something like that. Very long time ago. And so obviously be much higher now because of the advancements in fiber and the upgrades that they do. Because that's the thing, is they can't really upgrade the cabling they upgrade the intersection and endpoints. The cabling is just usually just all straight fiber. Yeah, but yeah. Maybe this is something James would know more than me, but he's asleep, so I can't bother him now. I thought of the same too. I thought you would be in the Asia server. You know, it's surprising. A lot of games, the Asian servers don't give as good a ping as the American servers. Yeah. Sometimes, some games. Again, it all depends on where the servers actually are specifically, and then the actual international linkings for that specific location to the other things. So obviously, this is getting onto the cusp of my knowledge of a lot of this sort of stuff. It'd be better if Duckleberry Finn was here and he could talk about it, because he knows more about that sort of stuff, because a lot of it I didn't really care a lot about at the time. But basically, what you can do is you can use your specific command, trace route. That's it. You can use trace route, and trace route will tell you your location, like how you go from your location, your IP, your computer, whatever it is, to wherever you're heading, and it shows you the route. So basically, you can, I mean, there's ping, which just sends the packets and the data, but trace route will actually tell you the hops. So usually from where I am, it goes from me to Sydney, and then from Sydney to, you know, one of those interlinking things and so on. But obviously there's different ones in between, and it can also depend on your ISP as well, or they used to be called ISPs, now called RSPs, your retail service provider or whatever. Yeah, different ISPs have different not international, national connections as well, which does also change the ping to certain websites. There was one of the cables I was talking about with that Leave Australia was actually cut, I remember several years back, and it drastically affected any Australian connecting to international websites, because a large amount of the country's bandwidth was just cut off. So it had to use all the other ones. And obviously, you know, more and more people are using the internet every day, and more data is being used. So when one of these cables has a malfunction, or in this case it got cut, one of these submarine cables, yeah, it affects the whole country. Now, let's try and remember how we play this game. Okay, 28 days. Psh, we got plenty of time. But that looks nice stuff. Hey, it's got a plant witch one, just like, what's it called? And then it's got a spooky witch one. Ooh, we got oh, you can't see it, but there's a jack-o'-lantern head. Ooh. Ooh, boy. Alright, we're going to activate the premium one on this. Now we don't need to spend extra, we can do it, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, fantastic. But now what is this? We have just over a day. Interesting Haunted Floating Festival. Something lurks in the skies over the desert. The Haunted Floating Festival. Discover the decorated festival grounds. Discover puzzles galore and exclusive decorational thingies with stuff and things. The scariest, spectacular something, something, something. Puzzles, puzzles, puzzles. Find the location on the floating island and complete the puzzle. Ah, fish. We got a day. Alright, what are we doing with this? What we got with this? Where's the time? Submissions closing, votes start in 2 days. Strong and Wondrous. Okay, let's see if we can just get that straight away. It's a temporary thing. How do we play this game? Nope. Oh. Oh. Oh, we can pause animation now. Could we do that before? Fantastic, it works. Duck and Tyne on stream? Since when? About to reach full year? Yeah, one day, if Duckleberry Finn is ever on stream, I want to ask him the alien question. Fantastic. Was that not a... Ah. Ooh. Alright, we'll got plenty of things. Oh, week 7 unlocks in 2 days. Oh, no, this is the what's it called? Yeah, no, that's not the thing. We don't worry about that right now. We worry about this thing. Alrighty, Rudy Tooty. I think it's time for me to go sleep. Have a good rest of the room. Alright, no worries. Thank you very much for stopping by. Colourful Willy, very much appreciated. Hope you have a wonderful and fantastic sleep, and we look forward to seeing you next time, whenever that happens to be. Yes, tomorrow morning I should be over on YouTube doing some potatoes again. I will see you hopefully at latest maybe on Wednesday or Tuesday for Community Games Day. Bye for now. See you at least Tuesday, possibly. Alright, find the portal in the plaza. Find the locations displayed in the event menu to find puzzles. Unlock more rewards as the event progresses. Interesting. Oh, it was a feather. I thought we were looking at that. Oh, wait. They're not watered. Oh, yes, they are. It's raining. How are they not watered? Okay, well, they're watered now. It's raining. Should they not be automatically watered? Ooh. I don't know what I meant to do here. What does the howling tree cry out for? 20 black feathers from featherless birds, 15 bonny fish near a beloved companion's tombstone, 10 pale blooms near the most haunted of all houses. Alright, so 20, 15, 10. I don't have... Oh boy, I don't think I'm... Oh. It's Zorro. No, it's not. It's Zero. Oh, get back here. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, wow, alright. I know what I meant to give you. He's got a Zero add-on, but it's just a dog. Oh, so much Nightmare Before Christmas. This way? Oh. Ah, too many things. Turn up the heat, make it bubble, you'll get a prize for all your trouble. Thorny bloom, white petals, a feline fish, 2 fleshless fish favoured by a ghostly fox. A fish that's always on guard. 2 fleshless fish. Alright. Fleshless fish goes to that little fox guy. So much stuff, and I'm not going to be able to get it. Wow. Ooh. Can't jump. It's not a jumping game. Fish. That's cooking. This is where I was before. That's where I came in, I think. Halt. Thou must have wits of steel to duel me and gain thy reward. Only a perfect score gets the prize, but if thou explorest this floating paradise with thine eyes, thou shalt have everything thou needest. So, wilt thou face me in a duel of minds? I'll take your challenge, Armor. I need to look around the haunted festival island more. I shall see thee upon thy return. I like that wallpaper with the eyes. Ooh. Good, very good. Woohoo! Right, let me go give one of these to this guy. Very nice trait for a certain ghostly fox, yes. Feed a critter. That's just a thing here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do everything in time. Fast travel, I mean, but we're already here. I don't know, like, what the respawn rate is on a bunch of the things. It's probably not quick as we would like or need. Alright, anyway, we've got to try and do the pictures or something that was saying, right? Find the location on the floating islands. Complete the puzzle. Do I take a picture of them? Oh no, and complete the puzzle. Alright, never mind. So I've seen 4 of them. It's the top middle one. The spinning things or whatnot. Oh, there. Alright. I've seen some of them around. But what? How do I know which one's numbered 1 what? See? There's... It's a cat. There's a witch's hat. One cat, one witch's hat. Gold. That's all I found. Unless they're inside, maybe. No? Oh, we'll try this armor fellow first, actually. Alright. I'll take your challenge. Very well. Question the first. How many blue pumpkins are there... How many blue pumpkins are there on the island? None? Question 2. Which animal is hiding inside the scary surprise box in the floating festival? Why am I repeating it? It's a cat, though. Interesting. Question 3. How many graves are there in the haunted... Oof. How many graves? 101? There's not a lot. 0? I think we'll go 7. Question the 4th. This ghostly knight's final query. What is the favourite food of the ghostly Zero Fox? Blue skellyfish. Thou hast answered all my questions, but thou art a tad rusty. Look around the haunted festival and ba ba doo doo doo. I'm not going anywhere. Okay. That's 1. That's 2. There are blue pumpkins. Ah, there's a cobweb. Fish. So there are blue pumpkins. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we know that's cat. They're not blue pumpkins. 4. Yeah, so 7 should be right. That's a blue pumpkin. I think it's the blue pumpkin one. There's another one. I'm gonna go around and try and count them. Alright, let's try it again. Yep. Alright. Blue pumpkins. 6. It's a cat. 7. Skellyfish. That's answered all my questions. And each answer was correct. Thou hast a wit as sharp as a blade. The reward is thine. What did I get? Ooh. Ooh. Wrong button. How do I... Nope. A reward for answering notices. Ooh. But what do I do with it? I can use it. Ooh. That's like for a quest. Am I meant to use it? I guess we'll use it. Oh, I got him. Oh, alright. Cool. Completed. Tick. Nice. Yeah, but like, what's the direction? Like, how's the thing for which one's one and which one's not? We had a cat. We had that. We're a cobweb. I haven't seen the bat yet. Means, or it's the other way around. I don't know where the bat is, but we shouldn't fish. So it doesn't roll for that first one, it just instantly goes to it. This one is the bat, I believe. Bang. Oh. Wrong one. Is it just gonna be that thing? Ooh! I'm not a big fan of the top part, but I like the skirt part. And we got a little bar, almost like bat bow. fantastic. And the other things I just have to get the pieces for. Ugh. We've got just over 24 hours though, and that the fish had already come back by the time I was over there before, so yeah. It's just a whole thing of time going around getting things. Are they going to be carrots? What was the other flower? There was meant to be a flower, wasn't there? Somewhere? Oh, no, that was that. Look, that's not what I want. Where did it even come in from? It was like right in front of us, wasn't it? I don't know. Fish. And wasn't there meant to be, you know, it said fishing next to a gravestone. Well, that's a gravestone, fishing, like the fish, but I thought it was meant to be another fish. A different fish. Yeah, feline fish. That's a catfish. But where's the catfish? Where do I fish? Where do I fish? Can I fish? I'm gonna have to spend like a lot of time sort of just running around for the things to respawn. And I don't even remember where the plant was. Ooh. Flower. Okay, there. But we need a lot of them, like 10 or something, right? Oh, but then more because we've got to do the other place with the concoction. Not that one. So there's 3 more to do. And there's the 3 more things. Okay, so that's actually all the stuff that we can get. So we got, like, the best one, which is the dress. The tree wouldn't be bad. Black cauldron would be okay, I guess. So that's not too bad if we miss out on the other things. Actually, let me check the shop. Ooh. Oh. Back up here. Ooh. Featured. Ooh. Ooh. Renaissance. Fair stuff. Plus a little purple dragon. Pirate Donald Duck. Oh, I got all of them ones. Spotlight Collection. Twisted Thorn. Ooh. Steadfast Heart. Lady Trevor's Manor's House. Ooh, that looks nice. Angelic Wings. Limited Undo. Palace. Ooh. Edmo's Machine Bundle. Spring Flower Fest. I like that one. Oh, and we got a Scholarly Baby Dragon. I like that. New Dream Bundles. Companion Bundles. Signature Bundles. Ooh, that's a nice looking one. $45 flipping dollars. Whew. We got the big one, 83, and we get the house. Oh, look at that. Alright, we've got some pieces of that. That's fine now. Okay, let's get out of here, I guess. How do we get out of here? Nope, 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 that was right. Nope, that's not right. Where's the map? How do we get to the... Oh, actually. Where's the map? Let's just head back. Is it because it was that place? Yeah, okay, so it's that place that you can't have a map. Okay. Oh, pick up some thorns, I know that. What else? Probably mine. Fish, wrong button. How do we pick things up? Oh, we just walk over them. Or X. I need to... Oh, there.
Evening, y'all. Those night ones are the worst, am I right?
What's Gold's house? Just makes me think of, you know, the bayou with, Scooby-Doo, Zombie Island, which makes me want to go and watch that, and then watch the, Return to Zombie Island, because I still haven't seen that one. We opened it up the other day, the dual DVD that has them both. Oh, I need to put that away. Maybe I need to do with them. How is that not enough? Okay, it's almost enough. One more. Ooh. Tangled. Haven't seen that in a while. Oh, sell fruit, sell meals, sell flowers. Let me dig. Not there. There. There we go. Now, sell these flowers. Here, I guess.
Howdy!
I would like to sell some flowers, please. Oh, fish. Those. That one. that one. Because I don't want to do the ones I've got to give to people. In case I come across them. So how many is that? 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think I need to sell 10 fish. No, I have the ones of them. Yeah, that's fine. So. Sell fish? I didn't sell fish. I sold flowers. I didn't sell fish. What? Salem, go to bed. Psh, it's not even 9 p.m. Not even 9 p.m. What are you talking about? But good early morning, Kyoto. I hope that you're well and wonderful today. I did. I bought a lot of things. Purchased 5 things from a stall. Okay, we can do that. Let me buy some things from here. What have you got? Which ones are what? I guess maybe some clay.
Yes!
Did I just buy him out of it? Oh, okay, I must have, yeah. I mean, he's only got 10 bricks, so he must have only had... Yeah. Ah, that's fine. Yep, purchased from a stall. Very good. We're getting a lot of points already. Chat with Mickey, chat with Merlin, chat with Minnie, alright? Mickey, Merlin, Minnie. All the M's. Oh. There's stuff everywhere down here. Oh, I need more flowers, don't I, to sell? 5. No, it's not a flower.
Don't forget, I'm here
That
to
should
help.
be good.
Great to see you! Hey there!
Sell flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. Boom.
Goodbye!
There we are. 10 flowers. Done and dusted. Sell fruit. Do I have any fruit on me, actually? No. But we can get some over here, I think. No, this could be vegetables. Fine. Let's try and consolidate things that I have picked up already. Oh. I don't remember what I picked up though. Oh, we got carrots. There we go. Yep, yep, all good. Alright.
Oh, I just know we're going to be good friends.
Let's just sell all this.
Hi there, pal!
They're all flipping gifts for people. Wowzers. Alright, that's fine. And sell.
Oh, goodbye.
And then some fruits. Some good old fruits. Alright.
How's it going?
I'll get on the way with selling the fruits. And there's meals as well. Sell that meal. And I'll sell a couple of these. Yeah.
Oh, say good boy.
Fantastic. Sell meals. 25. Alright, so we need 7 more fruit. Ah, really?
Hey there.
Not by. Well, most of the things I've flipping picked up are things that people need. Right, I'm gonna sell the seeds. There we go. Yep.
Great.
But
floor.
first, sword. Sure. Alright, there we go. Alright, all done. Oi. We still need some fruits.
Mark me words.
Ooh.
A villain and their
Actually, there's a thing over here. Let me chop that up. But I need the right tool. Here we go. Very good. Wow. This will be enough. It's actually going to be too much. Very good.
Okay, listen. Don't take on too much.
And we'll fish, I guess. Now, they made fishing super easy in this, but I don't remember how. I think we just hold it now. Yeah, we just hold it and it automatically does it. Still has the same looking animation and everything as it used to, but yeah, you just hold it now. Fish. I guess we'll throw out the sugar cane. Sure.
Mark me words. A villain and their riches are soon parted. Hey there. Sure is a pretty note.
All the first one's done. Once I get to 300, then we'll go. But let me just go and put some of these things back into our things, and get a bit more room, hopefully. Transfer. Oh, wrong button. Hey, good morning, afternoon, or evening, Loco. Hope that you're well and wonderful today. I know I'm putting all the things away that I need to give people. Ah, it's fine. Wrong one. that was just the food. I think that was the only one as well. How goes the grind? Not too bad, not too bad. We haven't been too long into it. And I'm getting pretty close to finishing for today. But yeah, no, not too bad. Doing great. It's morning for me. Early morning. Ooh, I see. Very good. I did the... so it's my first time coming in a while. We've already gotten almost 300 of the potion-y things. I did 2 of the puzzles on here, which is good. Yeah, so not too bad. I think we've been in here for, I think, like less than an hour, maybe an hour. I think a bit under an hour at the moment, but not too bad, not too bad. Think. Right, I'm gonna get up to 300 points with the little potion-y things, so I can get at least some of that underway. And then that'll probably be it for today, since I unfortunately started 3 hours later than I would have liked because of technical difficulties. It wasn't actually technical difficulties, it was because, I mean, it was raining, and that was very loud and difficult, it would have been, for people to hear me, so I suppose technical difficulties, almost, nearly, almost. But you're doing great. Fantastic to hear. I hope that remains the same. If not, change to be even better for you. Yes, no, very big rains earlier. So I ended up just sleeping. Very hard to see when it's night time. I mean, I could just dig anywhere, right? That was weird. Angle. Why not make it daylight? Because I've never done that before. I know you can, but I don't remember where it is, so I just leave it. I have it connected to the real time. So if I want it to be daylight, I gotta be playing the game in the day.
There you are.
I think it had to be 15. So we'd be pretty close by now, I think. But, settings, graphics. Ah, yes. The slider thingy. But yeah, because it's an offset. You can have it as an offset, right, I think, from what your actual time is. But, it only really affects me when I'm in the dark places. There we are. Bang. There. Ooh. Fruit that, ooh, that's apples. That's easy. Alright. Let me go do the apples. I mean, we're over the 300 points now, though, so... I just need to remember where I put my apple trees. Me also. I understand. Like, I definitely get why they've got it in. And, you know, for people that... Where it's like... The reason why it's difficult for me to see, right, is because my TV still has that protective plastic peel thing on it. I haven't taken it off, and because it still has that, it's very reflective. So because of the lights, it's so reflective, it's just that the dark parts on the screen, I just see a reflection of me and what's around me. So it's not the game's fault that it's just too dark. It's because I have the same thing with any game that's like darkish. It just becomes super reflective. And I just haven't taken that off yet. Because I'm still moving things around, dust's going places. If I take it off, then it'll get dust on it, right? So, where's my apple trees? I want to say... Maybe up here? Or maybe down there. Teleport here and see if we're lucky. I think it might be up there though. See, normally this place is too dark for me, but right now, this moment, like, this isn't dark. This is good. It's the wrong place though. I'll walk over there because I do need to dig some more, mine some more things.
This place is so strange.
Now, did I need to sell fish or catch fish? Hopefully it was just sell.
Once you can navigate by the stars, they'll always guide you home.
Alright, there was none. Fish. I should probably... Oh, did I actually keep anything? I did. Alright, let me just gobble. Get some of that yellow juice. Fish. Alright. Are my apple trees here? Nope, they're my cherry trees. Where the flip have I got my apples living? Ugh. I swear it's always the apples, I forget. Are you excited about November 19th, the new DLC? I am. Someone told me about that actually a few weeks back. And yes, I am very excited. That's actually why I'm sort of back here now to try and remember how to play the game a bit before it all happens. I still haven't done the first 2 expansions. I've got them. I just haven't played them. I only just finished the actual base main game earlier this year, and then would play very little of it because Infinity Nikki has taken up all my time.
Oh, hey, I got an idea I'd like to run by you.
All right, let me go sell some fish, I guess. Let's see if I had to do that instead of just going and checking. But yes, no, I'm very excited. All right, well, so you and you. And you? And you. You're not actually a fish. You're seafood though, but fine.
Oh.
No, nothing. That's alright. We've got enough points so we can go spend the points. I finished the game, both DLCs, bored and waiting for the 15th now. This game has lasted me a very long time because of how slow I am at doing the missions and stuff like that. Like, my thing is alerting me to about the DLC. I think it's the second DLC, that one. But yeah, I've not done any of it. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, I'd actually have to fish. Nah, it's alright. We can do that later. And those ones, we got over 300 points. So let's start actually getting things. Just in case something happens and I don't get back here in 28 days. Ooh. Ooh. I thought it was just gonna be like a decor thing. Yeah, not a big fan of that. We'll get them all. Right, up to number 2. That looks nice. Ooh, tricky. My OCD drives me. And we'll go that one. Very good. All right. We just got to make sure we come in here. Ooh. Tomorrow to do some things. Nah, it'll be fine. We should be able to, because I knocked out the entire thing. I don't think it was the last star path. I think it might have been the star path before it. I knocked out the full 6 things in just the one session. And it wasn't that long a session either. Yeah, like I didn't get everything in every single one. I just got the minimum things to go to the next one and then just whatever things I actually liked. Yeah, there's some nice things in here. Ooh. And then, oh, very good, very good. All right. But yes, so that's it for today. Because I have to be up early to do some more gardening. I'll plant some more potatoes, so I'll be fish. I'll be over on YouTube doing that tomorrow morning. But we'll be back with possibly this and possibly the new Pokemon tomorrow night, maybe. Possibly. Let me just close all this up. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So, but we did 20 rolls on Nikki, and then we got to some Disney Dreamlight Valley again, and started the Halloweeny thingy, and then also the other event thing. But yes, when will I be back? And what will I be doing? Well, like I said, I'll be back possibly, depending on the weather and everything like that and what time I wake up, but I'll possibly be back tomorrow morning. So in about 12-ish hours, over on YouTube only, for the gardening stuff. We'll be doing some more potatoes if I wake up early enough and it's not too hot or humid or raining. And then, but back here, I should be back here in approximately 20? Maybe about 20, 18 to 20 hours maybe. Depending on how things go tomorrow with what I've got to get done and everything after in the afternoon. So yes, and I'll be back with Disney Dreamlight Valley and / or Pokemon Legends Z to A. Yeah. Outside of that, Wednesday for me, which will be Tuesday for most other people, it will be Community Games Day with Dimitri. Should be here, most likely. Meant to be. I will talk to him probably in the next half an hour or so and find out and figure that out and get that all sorted. But we'll be doing Community Games Day Wednesday, our time. Tuesday, everybody else mostly, which will be Tuesday evening for most people, afternoon to evening. And that will most likely be a little bit of garlic phone and maybe, but a lot more of the Jack boxes, because we really enjoyed the Jack boxes. Because everyone's like, oh, they hate the first Jack boxes, which were the main Jack boxes I played and knew. So that's the main ones we did. And then finally we went into some of these newer Jack boxes that I've never played before. And everybody loved them. So maybe we'll be doing some more Jack boxes. We will be doing some more Jack boxes. And then this coming weekend, the Saturday, is when it will be the spooky movie watch along, which at the moment is looking like it's going to be Alien. Because the poll is still going in the Discord, but yeah, and also Smash or Pass stuff. We're going to finish that off sometime soon. And we'll also be doing the next thing of the energy drinks, because we finished off all the mothers. So the next one will be whatever the next one is that I find and get stuff of, which might be Monster or V, They're probably the two bigger ones. Probably Monster, because it's got a bunch of different flavors and stuff like that. So anyway, thank you everybody for stopping by this evening. Very much appreciated. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of their morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever the time happens to be for you. Say hi to your mum for me, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now. Hello, Gingerbread Salem. I see you have a banana